Welcome to another flippity flip situation. This time we are looking at this gem. This is Lego, The Force of Creativity. I'm really curious what that even means. Given the price, it's hopefully a lot. The package is really heavy. It's like a deluxe edition of the thing. And it's been on sale and now not available anymore. It's out of stock. So tough luck for those who missed it, but also I will give you a reason to maybe or maybe not get it and be reminded if it gets back in stock. So let's check this out and have a look together. Yeah, a bit of reflection, obviously. Seeing my setup mirror here. Whatever. I took the liberty of opening it a little bit on the side. Holy shit. To unwrap it easier. Wow. I mean, this will not look like this in a bit because it will be all... Oh, what is happening? Can you please... Why are you not... Aha, okay. In a bit there will be all kinds of... What is happening? It doesn't want to... Let me check something. Ah, it seems that the reflection is throwing my camera off. Okay. What I meant was... Actually, it's... No, from my side it's very visible. So apparently you open it like that. I hope it doesn't go blurry again. No, it's not. That's really cool. And wow. I mean, the presentation is really good. You can lift it up here. So this is the art book. See? Bleh. Anyway. If you have something like this going on with your books, if they look like that, it means that you can very much get a microfiber tissue and wipe it clean. Usually it picks up fat really well. All right, I have this one. That's just an info sheet that I put on the back. This is really cool. This is nice. It's well fabricated too, for the price at least. Do this. No, it doesn't want to. Anyway, very cool. I'll put this aside for now. Time capsule. Capsule. What does that mean? All right. Contents. So this is some kind of a diorama, it seems. Okay. Lego Star Wars tonight. What is this? A postcard, okay. Lego Star Wars Tonight Part 1, created by John McCormack, written by Michael Price. Oh, so it's it's a screenplay. This is like an overview of sorts. Micro Ghost. Lucas Yoda Fountain. Yeah, this is the diorama. Alright, that's funny. So these are all the contents. Please, camera, do your job, okay? Okay. You can take a screenshot if you want to read this. That's how I usually do it. So this is the time capsule. Now we know. And we're moving on to the actual art book. Let's see what this one says. Does it fit? Does it fit? It doesn't really fit the screen entirely. Kinda. So I will try to make the best of this. This looks promising. Let me try something really quick. Okay. Yeah, didn't this work well? Oh, this worked well actually. Cool. Forward by Billy D. Williams. All right. For those who don't know, this is Lando, the actor. Treasured memories are what makes LEGO Star Wars so wonderfully rewarding. I am actually a big fan. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, at least this office was packed with all kinds of stuff. Oh, this is Doug Chiang, right? What does it say? Lucasfilm Senior Vice President and Executive Design Director Doug Chiang takes a close look at the Super Star Destroyer. His art books are out, and I'm very certain that I will get these very soon, and we'll make a little flip through of this one as well. Oh yeah, I got the version of this one from The Mandalorian. This is really cool. This is a cool art book. It has quite a lot of concept art in it. Hold on. This feels wrong. Yes. Camera still doing its job, okay. These pages are really thick, and sometimes it's tough to tell if I'm missing a page because they're really tight together. What is that? Oh my god. Okay. Jill Woodford created a document that executives from the LEGO Group took to Lucasfilm to pitch LEGO Star Wars. She called it Power of the Brick. And the pages focused on the potential of the collaboration, highlighting the reach of the LEGO Group within Europe and research that demonstrated parental endorsement of LEGO toys for children. That's quite the logo. This is almost as good as my business card. Hell yeah. Wow, look at this. Senior design manager Lawrence Drews included space at the back of the Sith Infiltrator to incorporate a model of Darth Maul's speeder bike. All right. And this already is a really cool book. I gotta say, I'm quite surprised how much I like it. In the beginning, I was like, maybe this is not worth it, but even if you're not into LEGO, and even if you're not into Star Wars, this is still really cool. It tells you a lot about product development as well, as far as I can see it. Oh yeah, this is this legendary photo that they recreated, apparently. Designers take on projects that they are really passionate about. That's how it should be. But it not always is. It also can be just a job. Some of these I actually had. Wow. Wow. This actually looks quite interesting that way. Huh. I know some people from on my Discord server, looking at you, Budo, will really like this. This is a really, really good book. So much work. Wow. And the design is really well. This is... I should look into more Lego art books, actually. I mean, this is technically, I'm not sure if you can call this an art book. This is more like a behind-the-scenes situation. And the making of, as it usually was called back in the day. Wow. I mean, look at this. This is so cool. Huh. Hold on. Did I miss another page? No, I didn't. Rankers, Wampa. I know my son will love this book. He's a huge Lego nerd. You should see his room. It's crazy. There's Lego everywhere. Wow. I'm gonna check this out at a later time again and actually read this stuff. This is so cool. It's so funny because my son is one of these people who enjoy the Lego Star Wars games and films way more than the actual Star Wars and Star Wars games. Totally his thing. He's very interested when it has to do with Lego. Not really when it is the real thing, or even animation. We tried to watch Clone Wars, he wasn't really interested. It's all just about Lego. It's so funny that kids nowadays can really choose from these things. Did I miss a page? No, I did not. Ultimate Collector Series. Yeah, that's the stuff, right? Yeah, kids nowadays can really choose what they like what they go for. In terms of Star Wars, there's just so much in all kinds of media. The comics, the novels, the animation, the series, the movies, well, and Lego. Whoa. I've seen one of these, actually, of the Star Destroyers at a Lego convention. So I don't know if you see that, but this is the Razor Crest, but it's the model, the custom model that Jarak made, which cost me a lot of time to build. And they brought out this one later, and I was actually surprised how smooth it was. Isn't this like the second version of that? I think there was a different one before, and then they brought out another one. I don't know though, I don't remember. Revenge of the Brick. Yeah, my son also makes like stop motion movies with Lego. He's really a total nerd when it comes to this. Huh. Christmas Vader is the best Vader. Hold on, is this Lost Boys? Holy crap, what a cool book. So this usually costs something like 140 euros, but it was on sale, so I got it for like, I think like 80 or yeah, I don't know. You gotta check the website. If they have something like an email thing where you can enter your email address and get notified when it's back in stock, I think you really might want to take a look at that and get notified, because this is a really good book. I mean, the flip through shows you how much content we're talking about here. There's just so much text and explanation. And if design is your thing, if Lego is your thing, if Star Wars is your thing, and concept art, then maybe this, yeah, this should be it. This should be a new book for you that you have to get. I really appreciate a yellow page. That's a good yellow. Wow. Some people are insane, the stuff they build. Insane. So much plastic. Right? This is so much plastic. Babu Frick. I think he might actually be my favorite character, just because it's like a running insider gag between my son and myself. We always are laughing our asses off when it comes to this guy. Just too funny. Wow. This looks insane. This is like a Chris Cooksey version of Lego. Show and drive by pointing out the most obscure details. Wow. This book has something like 300 pages. The years ahead are sure to be just as exciting as the 25 years that have passed. Timeline. Alright, this is interesting. Wow. I mean, the new movies were probably something like a like a renaissance for all of these. Even if the movies themselves sucked, the Lego was pretty cool. It's so much stuff. It's so much. Oh, wow. They have all the contributors listed. This is how it's done. This is probably one of the most perfect art books. Sorry, I keep calling it art book, but it probably isn't. This is amazing. This is how it should be. Just list everybody. How hard can it be? Really cool. Wow. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this an amazing book? Guys, what do you think? I think this is great. This is a total surprise. I didn't expect it to be that good. Maybe you don't think that way. I think this is a really, really, really good book. I don't know what to say. It's I'm amazed. Certainly gonna dive into this again and have a closer look. Um, and certainly gonna check out all the texts in there. Probably not all of them. I'm gonna look closely to the concept art section, um, because that's what I'm interested in. But this is a really cool book. I really can just tell you once more, if there's a sign up thing, I'm gonna put a link to the product into the description of the video, and you really should have a look, and see if you can somehow get a notification or get the book used. Maybe even if you just get the regular art book, because this is available also as a regular edition, not like a collector's thing, but the book itself is also available as a single thing. And if you can, I think it is though, but if you can, get it. It's really, really good, worth getting. Um, I'm gonna start a thing where I'm trying to make a video of the art books that I have every day. I'm gonna try and do the first month with January and see where I'm going with this, which is kind of tough because I'm gonna be traveling. But I'm trying to build also a backlog for the 10 days that I will be traveling. I'm still gonna try and put it out there. And I'm also gonna upload a couple of reviews and flip throughs of books that are for adults on my Patreon, and try to revitalize it and build a new concept around it. I kind of told you that before, but yeah. So this video is gonna air on the 1st of January, so I wish you a happy new year, and I hope we all will try to be a better version of ourselves. And if you're happy with the version that you are, then congratulations. That's amazing. 2025 was quite a year. I'm happy to start it with such a great book. This was Lego The Force of Creativity. Really not a joke anymore, that name. I found it funny in the beginning. Now I think it's really fitting. It's a really good book. So, yeah, get your hands on it and enjoy, and wish you a great start into the year 2026. And see you on Discord, and see you on Patreon and in the YouTube comments. If you have any questions, go there. I'm always trying to reply. Anyway, that's it. Blah, blah, blah. Take care. Goodbye.